And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage for his 367th career episode, your host and mine, Dob Sweeney.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Dob.
Graggly, don't you start with me.
Okay, I won't start.
Well, you know, Graggly, everyone's in a huff this week over this NHL thing, huh?
Tell me about it, please.
Pendergraft. You know Pendergraft, right? From the LA Pounders.
I met him once at your cocktail party.
Did you, Graggly? Well, then you must know, like everyone else, that he was caught red-handed, stealing from the steroid fund.
Better than two-handed and red and green and four.
Now, you know what the steroid fund is, Graggly. That's that charity donating money to kids dying of steroid abuse. Those poor little clams.
I had a clam with an oyster in your pearls.
You're quite a little clam, and I wish you'd shut your little shell. But you know, folks, if you took a look at his wife, I think you'd understand that Pendergraft can't be too pumped about anything these days. Am I right? Hey, look at her. Hey, let her have the kids. Send her the bill.
She's unattractive and you're making fun of her forehead.
And you know, everybody's talking about the upcoming presidential debate. When's it gonna be? Who's running? We've heard the issues. We know about that terrorist attack that might happen soon. Apparently, what's that?
I didn't say anything about the terrorist attack because that's illegal.
Well, this is a time in history when there could be any sort of debacle.
In your pants.
Now, Graggly, apparently the debate is getting so tense that the Democrats and the Republicans, well, they may just merge into one super party.
What would they call it?
That's right. They'd be called the We Need-a Naps. Hey, I don't write this stuff, folks.
Yes, you do. You wrote it last night while you were drunk in the house.
What else is everyone talking about this week? Well, there's Brambly Steeds, that hot new pop sensation. That's right, Graggly. Well, you know, she was caught cheating on her driver's test. Yeah, apparently she fell asleep at the wheel, pulled up into some McDonald's drive-thru window, didn't recall a thing about it. According to her server, she was incoherent and even delirious, folks. Well, according to her subsequent diarrhea, she was pretty happy with her meal. It must have been quite a happy meal then, huh? But you know, she's just driving America crazy, that Brambly Steeds.
Remember Driving Miss Daisy? That was your favorite movie for 3 years until Forrest Gump came out, and then you made fun of all the people who like Driving Miss Daisy.
You know, a lot of people wonder, why do we devote so much time to someone like Brambly Steeds? Us, the media, that is. Why, when there's so many international crises, economic hardships, even healthcare problems?
I have healthcare problems, but I don't have insurance because you can't afford to pay it.
Well, you know, I did pay for that skin treatment, Graggly.
That's true. It was sandpaper.
Well, on behalf of the media folks, I would just like to say that we're just about as infatuated with Brambly as you are. And hey, let's see where this kid can go. I think she's really got something.
She's got an extra arm. That's why they keep looking at her like that.
Graggly. We got a great show for you folks. All the way from LA, Trident Pictures' new comedy, Pull It Back. We got the star, Luke Plimpton is here! All the way from LA. And then later on, we got Laser Seizure / Def Jam recording artist, the indescribable, the indefatigable, Dayhagel Maxis is here! Performing one of his cuts from his new album. And then later on, we've got rogue comedian. You're not going to want to miss this. That's right, Brad Dooligan is in the house! So stick around, folks. We're going to start with all that right now. Join me for my first guest.
So anyway, yeah.
What a week this must have been with this big thing coming out, huh?
It's been a month. I have had a month to get this done, and it's been great. Yeah, Pull It Back.
Tell me about Pull It Back, huh? Hell of a picture. You know, I've seen a little bit of it. Gotta say, this thing is wild. This thing is wild, Luke.
That's funny you've seen a little bit of it, because that's how much we're cutting off of your subconscious when you come in and you pay that money. Because this is great. What it is set in a Bulgarian, like Middle Eastern kind of setting. It's essentially a Jewish family goes through so many trials and tribulations. And that's my name.
That's your name in the film.
Yeah. He was actually, and this is actually based off of facts. Facts.
Unlike most movies.
Yes, it was based off of facts. And what we do is we went into these beautiful mountain towns. The people there, the goats, were stunning.
I like stunning goats. You know that.
A lot of goats for him, huh?
Goats stunning goats is my thing.
Okay. And these goats were just brilliantly sheened, and we slept with them during filming. And I would really want to thank Yitzhak Thompson, who is the former filmer of this film, because he died obviously in a boating accident while we were filming.
Oh.
But so here's the thing. So this family.
I gotta tell you, those boating accidents.
Yeah, they're horrible.
Raggly, we're out at sea right now, huh?
Yeah. All right. I didn't. You didn't tell me this guy was going to be here.
So these goats must have been super sleek.
Yes, they were really sleek, and this is how the tradition in the Bulgarian Middle East is that the Jewish child I've had a week. Oh man,
with this thing coming out.
Yeah. Oh man, if I had a week.
Pull it back.
Pull it back, and they take the kids, put them on the goat, and you're basically it's like a bris, slightly, somewhat like a bris. I didn't make it up. Dob, I didn't make it up.
I know what I heard.
Let's roll that clip, huh?
Let's take a look at Pull It Back. Trident Pictures' new comedy.
I didn't write this. I've had a week. 1 week to get this done.
Another day. Dancing. Pull it back, dude. Pull it back. I almost remember that I could do it better than this. Oh. But what's the point of this? It's to show you what I meant 10 years ago.
I am America's sweetheart.
Clearly, yeah. Now, folks, for everyone watching at home, they may not know that Luke didn't actually write the film, but you sort of acted in it.
Yes, you see, I am an actor, and I mean the director would scream and scream and scream, and I would say, "Hey, Yeah, somewhat like.
You're killing him.
He seems to not be doing very well. He seems very ill. And that's
the skin treatment.
He's really irritating
Go
me.
by the.
Listen.
You're not the only one.
So yes, and yes, I want to thank Yitzhak Thompson, who is the director, for being
The actor.
He was the guy who made the movie with the acting and the filming, and said no, and I get paid.
You get paid.
I am America's heartthrob.
And we benefit, do we not? Does America not benefit? Pull It Back is in theaters. When's it coming out?
That is May 400th. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. That's 42nd. It's May 42nd.
Of course. Independence Week.
Independence Day is a great movie that I'm not in.
42nd Street is going to be showing this movie. That theater.
Yes, they will, as are many theaters, except 42nd Street. There's a bit of regalia attached to it, if you know what I mean. My organization is hosting it.
What's your organization?
I really had a week, 1 week, to make this movie work for the American people.
He's looking weak over here, huh?
He looks, yeah.
Tell me about your kids, huh?
Oh, my kids are doing great. Yes, they're fantastic. We're slowly peeling the skin away to reveal bone. Yes. And,
Luke.
Yes.
These are signs of the times.
They're growing up. They're growing up so much.
Rites of passage.
And my dried, hollowed husk of a wife is howling in the winds on some forbidden plain. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. The howl haunts me. To this day, I hear it in my head.
Hey, do we not all hear that howl?
Her voice is, I hear a voice.
And as I imagine the scarab crawling out of her orifice in the summer sun, I know that I'm going places. I am America's heartthrob.
Now what's next, Luke? What's next?
We're going to be doing a sci-fi movie.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's going to be called Alien Fist 8. Big boom sound. Nobody
I didn't know
knows.
they were making those kind of pictures
Yes,
anymore.
they are. It's from the comic book.
I made a picture of your mother. It was, remember the cutout thing that you wanted me to do?
But anyway, yeah, there's that film, and then there's the train.
I was going to ask you about this one.
Yes, this is the one. This is the stinking, rotting train movie of the year. You can remember the Lovecraft film. And what this is it's about this real life thing, train full of meat. Who would have thought it? I'm making the movie. I'm the conductor.
I want to see that.
I'm the conductor. I got my little conductor hat.
There's a lot of trains full of meat in Germany.
Yes, they have many sausages there.
Luke, when's this train going to stop? I mean, I see you going as far as the eye can see.
I keep going. I have my new line of earplugs coming out. And they're called teeth plugs because I'm random, you know? That's what the kids like these days. And also, if you're sweating in your taint area, and it gets, listen, you know, if you're forcing, you know, listen, I don't need to tell you. There's some nasty stuff. You want to absorb it. You want to absorb it quick.
I've got your taint pads on at the moment.
All right, well,
You got
maybe
it right here?
This guy, okay. Thank you. All right.
Luke Plimpton, everybody!
Thank you.
Pull It Out coming into theaters May 42nd! But I want everyone to stick around because our next guest is something unlike anything anybody's seen.
I can't wait.
That's right. Recording artist Dayhagel Maxis will be performing his new hot single. Do we got
Dayhagel Maxis is here?
He's here.
Oh my
That's
God!
right.
I remember not ever caring. Oh wait, I'm kidding. I have all his albums.
All right, and now we're gonna have a special guest, Dayhagel Maxis. That's right, all the way over from San Diego. Dayhagel Maxis singing his big hit song, "I'll See You Where the Sun Don't Shine." Let's go through it now.
when the sun don't shine. Oh yeah, I see you when the sun don't shine. I gotta bend over, baby. Get that to Crisco. I see you when the sun don't shine. I put the kids through college. You put the kids through your art school. You put the kids through your law school. A daddy can't make no babies. A baby daddy try to lay an egg. A daddy can't get down on the floor. A man lays down with another man. That man can't lay down on the sand. You better watch out or I'll get you hard. You go in lift now. Yeah! Your daddy can't make you, baby. I see you when the sun don't shine. 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 I am Dayhagel Maxis. I invented the treble clef. I live on live TV. Thank you. And give to the New York Steroid Fund. Done. Why the song still going? Who wrote this song? Who made this shit? It's horrible.
Was that good enough for you, Greg?
Who wrote this shit? I told them they better stop putting on my laugh track. You need a laugh track in the background. That's why people don't know they're gonna laugh. There's too many people that they ain't got independent thought life. You know what I'm saying? USA! USA!
Well, that was just sensational. Dayhagel Maxis.
Wow.
That was it. What's the name of that cut?
That one's called I See You Where the Sun Don't Shine. I spent 5 years writing that song. I wrote lyric 1 when I was going home on the train. Then I took a 4-year break. I wrote the rest on my way here.
Wow, you're
What you
genius.
think?
I couldn't tell.
I just want to say you're genius, and I've listened to everything that you've done, including breathing, and I just want to someday have your child. That's all.
What you want to have? Nick, I love, what's your name again? I love your show. I watch this show all the time. I watch you on the TV screen.
Thanks.
I'm crazy.
Well, the show is called Dob Sweeney Show, and that's me, Dob. And you and I go way back. I've had you on here a couple times, you son of a gun. Now, tell us about I'll See You Where the Sun Don't Shine. Well, what's the inspiration for a cut like that, huh?
What are you talking about?
You know, Gragley here wanted to tell you something, Dayhagel Maxis.
Yeah, I just want to let you know that I'm big. I'm huge fan of yours, and I hate Queens, and I think someday you should murder his children.
Queenth, I love Queenth.
Luke, you're a fan of Queen.
I love Queenth. I love it. Take it down to the ground level. Take it down to
We
the
all know
ground
that hit.
level. I love that song. I play that with my
song.
kids.
Okay, now hold on.
Yeah, that's bull-
Hold on.
bullshit.
What is it, Dayhagel Maxis?
I don't want nobody talking about Prince up in here. Me and that guy go back all the way back to 1952. That boy stole my sound.
Yeah, that's
I was
exactly
the
right.
first person to invent the treble clef. And he come up there, he steal it, he threw it in the back of the truck, and he drove off. And I said, I'll see you next year. I saw him at the Grammys, and then I woke up, and Muhammad Ali was standing over me, and he was drooling in my eye, and the civil rights activists were all over the court, basketball court, and they threw me through the front window. They defenestrated my children at the time, Tamika and Shamika, and then I went back home. Nobody got arrested that night.
Is that true, Dayhagel Maxis? Well, that's not how I've heard of it. You know, Luke's got a wild new flick coming out called Pull It Back. Luke, tell us about it.
Well, Pull It Back is a movie where these goat children take off, work. They're on vacation.
Almost sounds like it could be one of your big hit singles.
Yeah, that's you. Maybe we can write you can write a song for the movie.
Okay, if you roll with Prince, if you roll with Prince, You can't roll with Dayhagel Maxis.
I don't roll. I don't engage in rolling. I met him once at a charity gala, and I thought he was very nice. I would love you to write a song for my movie.
You should write a song for his movie, and then it will be about goats, and goats are beautiful.
And circumcisions.
Goats have that sheen.
These goats, I tell you, the sheen. Oh,
Look at this guy.
God.
Look at this guy. He doesn't stop. Train keeps going.
Oh my.
Sometimes.
It reminds Dayhagel Maxis wrote his song. Goat sheen. That's actually how it all came up in the movie writing room that we were in at the time with the guy, this guy.
Now, Dayhagel Maxis, are you a big movie fan? Do you know about the genre?
What? Huh?
Well, it's a hell of a medium.
I was in one movie. Check it out. I was in this movie one day. I woke up in my bedroom, and there was a video camera on me. And I realized it wasn't my bedroom, it was a surveillance camera, and I was in a state penitentiary.
Dayhagel Maxis. When will you quit? Now, I gotta tell you, backstage, this guy wouldn't stop about the, excitement, the titillation, knowing that someone of your stature was gonna be on the Dob Sweeney Show. Graggly, how many albums do you have of Dayhagel Maxis's?
I was albums.
This song I wrote once. I wrote it for my husband. When he died, I buried him in Central Park. And I wrote the song. It's for him. It's called I Buried My Lover in Central Park. I got a pigeon in one hand and a cane in the other, and neither one of them gonna help me get on the MTA.
One time I listened to that song while I was dead serious.
Now, are you a man or a woman?
What do you think I am? Listen.
Luke, you got a guess?
I don't know. But you know what? I get sweating when I hear him shout.
Now, I want you all to sit back and watch this next act, folks, because he's a rogue comic unlike any you've ever seen. His name is Brad Dooligan. Now, let's watch his act. Brad Dooligan, ladies and gentlemen.
I like him.
Right, how's it going? Well, you guys all happy to see me? You're all like hopped up on that Viagra stuff, huh? Oh man, that Viagra's crazy, isn't it? Like it was weird. It's like in those ads, they say like if you experience an erection lasting longer than 6 hours, contact your doctor. Buddy, what about dinner and a movie, huh? Come on, right? Man, but I'm actually a bit of a clumsy guy. I was at home working on the old computer, right, and spilled a little bit of that Viagra all over my desk. Now my floppy disks are all hard drives. It gets you hard, Viagra. Right?
It's true. I did it.
That's good.
Oh man. Hey, you know what happens when you mix Viagra with Lorena Bobbitt? Ooh, timber! Oh, she got a penis!
I like that one too.
Right? Oh, man. Hey, you hear about that new drink they got at Starbucks? They call it the Viagra Chino. Yeah, apparently the new tagline is that it'll keep you up all night. Right? Oh, man. Hey, speaking of that Starbucks, could you imagine like a Darth Vader like going into like Starbucks being all like, would you like room for milk? No, I prefer it on the dark side. Or how about that? How about Yoda? Milk you will put in my coffee. Right? Or like Michael Jackson. I just prefer milk with a little more.
So true.
Oh man, speaking of that Michael Jackson, did you guys hear about the new bill he's trying to pass through Congress? Yeah, it's called the No Child's Behind Left Behind Act. Squeak, squawk, squibbity deep bob dee da dee dee. Right? I suppose he also has a new book coming out. It's called The Ins and Outs of Child Rearing. Nagel! Wow! Yeah, that old Jacko, did you hear the news? He was seen at Kmart recently, yeah. Yeah, old Michael Jackson went into Kmart. Apparently, he was lured in by the ad that said half off boys' pants. He gets it, right? Hey, you know what Michael Jackson likes about 25-year-olds? There are 20 of them! 20 of them! He likes little kids! Oh, man. Hey, what's the deal with lamp shades, right? Like, I bought a lamp to get light. What am I doing putting shade over it all of a sudden? Huh? What? Huh? You get it? Who did? You're with me. You're with me, right? He's with me. She's with me. They're with me. He's with me. He's with. You're with. He's with them. You're together. You came with. He came. You came with him. They're together. You're coming with me. I'll go with you. You go with him. We're together. There. You two came in the same car. We're leaving together. We're going to the subway. Ah!
Don't drag me into this.
I'll drag you right along into this. Tread you through the mud. So I like the ladies, man. Right? Yeah, I'm big into ladies. I remember, hanging out with my girlfriend, like when we first started going out, we used to make like really hot, steamy love under the falls of Niagara. Now I can't get it up without popping an old Viagra. Comedy train, comedy train, comedy train, comedy train. Destination insanity. Never derailing, never derailing. Chugga, 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 chugga.
Brad Dooligan, ladies and gentlemen, Brad Dooligan. Funny stuff, Brad. Thanks for coming.
Oh, man, love you. Whoa, hey.
Who isn't a fan of this guy? Graggly. Well, that's about it for our show tonight, folks. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank Luke Plimpton from Pulling Back. Coming out to you soon. We got Dayhagel Maxis. What a cut from that hell of a new album. We got Brad Dooligan, some risque comedy. And, of course, Graggly, like always. I want to thank my buddy, co-host over here, buddy. How's the skin treatment treating you? That'll do it for tonight, folks. Thanks for watching the Dob Sweeney Show.